great reversal has been taught from the beginning of the scripture. And Jesus is the embodiment of it. And he calls us not to pray a prayer, though it's good to pray prayers, but the call is to follow him, to be like him, to live like him. His teachings, the kingdom ways, the kingdom ways. And he starts off one of the messages and the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the poor, blessed are the weak, and all these different things that are so upside down. The great reversal. This is huge. And what's so cool is that when they finally got it, when they finally understood it, took a little while. They still need some poking and some prodding and all of that, but they changed their world. And if you know anything about church history, they didn't change it because they got the power. They took over the country. They didn't change it because of laws. They simply lived out kingdom lives, and it changed their area. It changed their villages. It even changed their nation. And it's been happening ever since for thousands upon thousands of years. That's the great reversal. They did it. They lived it out. The great reversal of the kingdom values, and it changed their world. That's the story of the church. Because the son of David, very different than the other son of David, Solomon, where everything went awry, ushered in his kingdom. And he did it in a way, think about this, he did it in a way. He could have called down his angels, he could have taken over, he could have hit Rome hard and Herod hard and just boom. That's not the ways of the kingdom. Even when Peter took a sword to one of the guys who was coming to arrest him for an unfair trial and put him to death, an unfair death, Jesus told Peter, put your sword away, and he healed the enemy, so to speak. That's the ways of the kingdom. He gives sight to the blind. He heals. See, the question really becomes, they changed their world because they lived out the great reversal of values and kingdom values. So what about us? And what about you?